Hey everyone, Tucker from Utah Mountains Fishing here with another slightly different video for you. Today my wife and I are up at Huntington Reservoir. We're just going to be doing a little exploring, hiking around a bit, just seeing what's up here. I've only been up here once before. It was a few years ago. Never really got to explore it very much though. So we're going to see what's up here, maybe fish a little. We'll see. Let's get doing something. So up here at Huntington, at one point they discovered a mammoth skeleton, I believe as they were constructing the dam. And it was one of the highest in elevation found mammoth skeletons at the time, if not currently. So very unique place up here. Pretty cool, very beautiful views. You can see all that. All right, so we're gonna go explore the bottom of the dam a little bit, see what the creek looks like that's flowing out of the reservoir, and try and hide from the wind just a little bit behind the dam because this wind is pretty gnarly. It's pretty chilly up here. Well, there's lots of signs of wildlife around here. Lots of deer and elk tracks, potentially some moose tracks too. Just we've been walking along. We've walked maybe 30, 40 yards and tons of tracks. Now, I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but there's a bird call just barely. That's a sandhill crane. Hopefully you're able to catch that in the audio. But yeah, lots of signs of life up here. Most of it's probably from earlier today. And then there's my wife standing there. She's the best sign of life up here. All right, well, we stopped by the spillway and it is has just a small trickle of water flowing out of it. Hardly any water flowing, which is very concerning for this time of year. I figured that they'd be letting quite a bit of water out of this reservoir at this time of year. So very interesting stuff. We're hiking to the other side of the dam now. Just kind of staying to the bottom of the dam, try and stay out of the wind a little bit more. So we've been seeing a lot of deer and elk tracks as we've been going along. So let's go see what else we can find. This is a very, very gorgeous area. We just came up to the top of the ridge on the other side of the dam. Just absolutely stunning view down the canyon. If you look over here, I'm going to zoom in on them. There's a couple sandhill cranes just right out there in that little meadow. Very pretty area up here. Well, we have made it back up to the reservoir. We're just on the other side. You can see the parking area and our car way over there. And yeah, still pretty breezy. Lots of whitecaps on the water right now. So we're probably going to keep walking along on this trail we've got over here and just see where it leads. Just explore a little bit. All right, so we walked up over this ridge that's behind us, and we keep getting, we saw a deer run off into the trees. We keep getting a very, very strong animal musk scent. Not sure what it is. We've also been seeing a fair amount of what we think is bear scat. It's either bear scat or coyote scat because we poked at it with a stick and you can see clumps of fur in it. So it's either bear or coyote. And we keep smelling some animal musk. So there's animals around. We just haven't seen very many of them yet other than that deer. So whatever it is though, we're downwind of it, so it can't smell us, but we can. There's just kind of a view of what's in front of us. Real pretty area. Down in this little valley, there's what looks to be some beaver ponds. Would be a good area for moose down in there. So yeah, we're gonna keep going on our walk and see if we can't find some more wildlife or see some more pretty views. All right, well, we haven't reached the end of the hike. It keeps going on that way. little farther, but we've gone about as far as I think we're going to go today. So we're going to start heading back towards the reservoir. We've gotten a lot of very musky animal signs or animal scents as we've been walking up this way. We saw a few deer probably a couple 100 yards back, and we've seen a lot of deer and elk tracks, a lot of scat. So if you come up here early in the morning or late at night, you'd probably see a ton of animals up here: coyotes, bears, deer, elk, moose. I mean, there's a lot of animals up here right now. So yeah, we're gonna start heading back. We'll film a little bit as we make our way back to the reservoir. We might fish a little bit, we might not, we might go explore a few other places. We'll see. But yeah, we'll catch up with you in a few.
I haven't smelled anything either.
Yeah, I haven't smelled anything in a little bit either. All right, well, we are walking along the dam right now. We've pretty much completed our hike, so we're just gonna go back to the car, get some more water, and figure out exactly what we want to do. The wind's pretty gnarly, so we're not sure we're not gonna be able to fish at this end. So if we fish at all, we're probably gonna drive to the other end, maybe explore a little bit on the other side of the lake, and throw a line out at that end where we have the wind at our backs. So anyway, next time you see us, we'll probably either be in the car or on another hike or exploring somewhere else. So we just got back over to the parking area where the car is. There's a herd of deer that we just saw, a whole bunch of them, just running off into the trees. All right, well, we are here at Cleveland Reservoir now. Oh man, gusto wind, holy cow. We're here at Cleveland Reservoir now. We made it back to the car, had some lunch, and now we wanted to go explore a little more. I've never been to Cleveland Reservoir before, so we're just walking down here, probably down towards the dam. We're going through the campground right now. So yeah, if we see anything cool or interesting, we'll pull out the camera and talk to you guys a little more then. Well, here we are at Cleveland. There's a little creek flowing in down by the dam over there. So, yeah, it's a pretty little lake. Got some real nice looking areas over here. There's a little side ATV trail that we started walking on just to see where it went and explore a little more, and there's this tree that is falling down across it. So we're gonna go up and around it. Blaze our own path. See what's up here.
Ooh, that was softer.
Must have fallen pretty recently. Everything on it is still green. And the roots got torn up, it looks like, and yeah, pretty interesting. All right, well, we already saw another deer on this path that we've been going on. Now we've come to a bridge that crosses the creek that flows into Cleveland Reservoir. I don't know what this creek's name is or where it comes from, but it is very pretty. It eventually flows down this way into the reservoir. There's a lot of wildlife up here. We've seen a bunch of deer, and I'm sure there's a lot of elk bedded down somewhere that we just haven't seen. All right, well, we are making our way back. We went down that path a little ways, and but it's getting close to time for us to start heading home. So it's been a fun little adventure. Seen a lot of deer, a lot of sign of elk. Saw those sandhill cranes, seen some really pretty areas. Bear scat, it works. It's been a fun little adventure. And if we see anything else, I'll show you guys, but unless we see something else that's pretty fun and unique, I think we're pretty much done for the day. So get out there, go explore some of your fun locations that you can find some new areas that you can go play and have fun. Tight lines, good exploring, everyone. Well, we ended up making a wrong turn and came out along the shoreline of Cleveland Reservoir, close to the creek as it flows into the lake. So we decided we'd come over to the creek and just take a look at it, see what it looks like. Very pretty area up here. Highly recommend if you get the chance to make it up here, do a little fishing, do a little exploring. It's definitely worth it.